Hey guys, how's it going? So today I'm going to be doing another reaction video on Dhar Mann. I apologize that my last video didn't have very good audio quality when I shared the screen. I realized that like what happened was you had to click on the one side, you had to click share sound. So then I figured out that was the problem, but I forgot that you had to click share sound every time you make a new video. So like, yeah, but that debacle is finally away from us. And I can guarantee you guys that these future videos will not have any issues with the audio. So today's Dhar Mann video is 14-year-old runs away from home. What happens next is shocking. This is one of my personal favorites. It's about love, companionship, and getting together. And I just want to share it with you.
Press firmly and watch it get to work.
Go away, ad.
So how'd the meeting go?
I'd rather have a dirty floor than listen to your 5-second ads ever again. I could have spent that 5 seconds doing something else useless. Let's go, guys.
So how'd the meeting go?
What was that, honey?
Did the meeting go well? Sarah. Sarah.
Why are you yelling? I'm literally right here.
You know the rules. No phones at the table.
What's the big deal? It's 2021. Everyone uses their phone while they eat.
Not in this household, they don't.
You're so annoying.
Excuse me?
I love that you're so annoying. Like just straight up, like it takes balls to say something like that. In an Asian household, you'd get smacked if you so much moved your tongue.
Come on, just put it down for 10 minutes, sweetheart.
This is family time.
Yeah, family time with a family that I don't want to be a part of.
Where are you going?
If I can't use my phone at the table, then I won't eat. Simple as that.
Okay. I don't know.
I'm not gonna be judgmental because Dhar Mann said not to judge, but basically like not using your phones, I'm gonna assume the parents have a good purpose. They seem very disciplined to me. I remembered I was always, my parents were always concerned with me using my phone too much because like maybe I would use it on the bus to school, and then like on the dinner table I'd be eating and using it. But like, you know, barely having time to talk with them since I hardly would get to talk with them. So I guess it would make sense in a way, but like, I guess it would depend on if your household is too controlling or not. Um, yeah, mine's not as controlling, so I don't really care. But yeah, here, let's look into this. Let's look into this. Yeah.
Mom?
Give me a second. I thought you weren't talking to me.
I'm not. But I need $40.
For what?
Okay, for something. I just need it.
I like how it was like very embarrassed. It's like, I'm not talking to you except you owe me $40. It's like, yeah, I'm just not going to talk to you, but I need that money really quick. Like,
But didn't you get your allowance on Monday? Did you already spend it?
I've only got $20 left, but that's it. You do realize my $100 allowance isn't a lot of money, right? I mean, all my friends get way more than that.
And there are a lot of people who don't get anything, okay? So I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to wait.
But Mom,
Sarah, I am not gonna change my mind.
Whatever.
Honey, my sister's on the phone. She wants to say hello.
Oh, how nice. Hello? Yeah, hi, Cindy.
It's 5 o'clock. Want to watch the new Dhar Mann video?
I'll watch it later.
Well, we won't be taking the test today. Because the three of us.
parents, anytime their kid has that devious look on their face, something's up. I can tell you from personal experience 1,000%.
What do you mean? The game's tomorrow. Not according
Oh,
to
I remember this show with Mikey in it. Mikey and Jay are two of my favorite characters.
Yes, honey.
Can I have $40?
Did you ask your mom?
No, yeah. She was about to give it to me before you came down.
Oh, okay. Then yeah. Here you go.
Thanks, Dad. You're the best.
Jeff,
It's not the
why
way to
did you
do
just
it.
give that to her?
What do you mean? She said you were about to give it to her.
I cannot believe you just lied. Give that money back to your father right now.
I wouldn't have to if you guys weren't so mean to me.
We're not trying to be mean to you, but the work.
I don't want another dumb lecture, okay? I'm going to my room.
Oh, come on, Sarah. Sarah!
See you guys later.
Hang on. Hey. Where do you think you're going?
To hang out with Ashley and Morgan?
On a Thursday night. I don't think so. You know you're not allowed to go out on weekdays.
I don't have school tomorrow, so technically it's more like a weekend.
Sorry, you're not going anywhere, honey. You can see your friends tomorrow night.
I just want to pause. I made a note here. Like, basically, I noticed up until now, Sarah's talking about, you know, my friends get way more allowance than me. My friends always get to, you know, use their phones at the tables, and my friends can go wherever they want on a Thursday night. I like to look at this from two perspectives. The first of all, it's like, you know, parents, when they do things for you, it's for your own good. For those of you younger than me, it might not seem like it now, but trust me, at the age of 22, the world becomes much brighter to you. Yeah, and from the perspective of like what she says, like I'm gonna use something from my own experience. Like I used to always like to spend a lot of money on food. And every time like I would get reamed at about it, like I would say like, oh, there was this homestay like I knew like that we had, and she would always spend like $30 on like dessert and such. There were people who spent $180 shoes and all that, like, you know, or like something like really expensive dresses. But then the thing is, in my case, like you can always compare yourself and find someone who spends more money. So like, let's expand this model even further. Okay, it's like, okay, so I like to spend a lot of money on food. The next person above me likes to spend a lot of money on fancy dresses, fancy food, and fancy food, fancy shoes, whatever, clubs, bottle service. The next person likes to drive a Lamborghini and probably even has their own private jet. But the next person spends more money than person 3 and even can afford tickets to space, which costs probably about $4 million. Okay, so if the person who spends the most money is $4 million, why don't I just be like that person and spend $4 million a week and go to space? You see, it's like there's no high limit, basically. For those whose parents, your parents, you know, they allow you a lot of, you know, things like maybe how rules changes somewhere else. It's like maybe you could have more of one thing but less of another thing in household 2. Maybe Sarah's friends don't get to I don't know, watch TV on a school night, but Sarah can, you know. So it's like in all that comparisons, basically.
What? No, my friends are already waiting for me. I have to go.
Were you gonna say something, Jeff?
I'm sorry, sweetheart, but you know the rules.
I'm sick of all your guys' rules.
Well, as long as you live under this roof, you're gonna have to follow them.
Well, maybe I won't live in this house anymore. How about that?
Sarah!
I'm serious. One day you guys are gonna wake up and I'm gonna be gone. Just watch.
I had a Polish friend. I had a Polish friend, and then, you know, she always told me one time, it's like back when she was 15, no one was stricter than her parents. She would at the age of 15, she would have to wake up at 7 a.m. every day. Then she would, like, you know, after school, she was asked to go directly home. No boyfriends, no no boyfriends, just do your homework. You're expected to get good grades. Uh, yeah, no extracurricular activities. That's the bordering on imprisonment. But I know, like, from a Polish, like, a lot of Polish people or households are very strict and such. Yeah. Go away. I'd rather have a dirty house, Dad. What's she doing? She's not thinking of running away, is she? Oh, wow. I'm running away. I'm never coming back, so don't look for me. Oh, no, Sarah, please don't. Listen to reason. Wait, do her parents go to sleep this early? It's like not even 6 p.m. That cringy noise, cringe face you make when you make a lot of noise and hope don't. I know that feeling when at 2 o'clock in the morning when I want to wake up and sneak downstairs to grab a cookie and I knock into a soda can. Yeah, I'd make that face. Wait, maybe her dad's just taking a nap. Never mind.
$17 for this top was such a good deal.
You should have bought the jeans too.
I tried to ask my parents for my money and they wouldn't give it to me. They're so strict. They wouldn't even let me come here. That's why I had to run away.
I thought about running away before too, but I could never do it.
Same. I never made it past the driveway. My mom's here. I gotta go. Still want to ride?
Yeah. What are you gonna do?
I don't know. I was thinking maybe I could spend the night at your house.
That'd be totally cool, except my uncle's visiting and he's using the guest room.
Oh, okay. What about your house?
You know the first thing my mom's gonna do is call your mom.
You're right. Okay. Well, I guess I'll just figure something else out.
Are you sure you're gonna be okay?
Yeah, I'll be fine. Don't worry about me.
Well, in case you wanna go back home, at least you only live a few blocks away.
That's not even an option. I'm never going back there.
All right. Well, call us if you need anything. Good luck.
Bye.
Guys, I know this feeling from personal experience when I ran before. The look on her face right now hits a little too close to home. You can tell that she is scared about where she's going to spend the night. And like all the places, I'm guessing it's like 9 or 10 p.m. Those shops are closed. So it's like she's not going to be able to go anywhere for shelter. But from a personal quote, ego is a person's own worst enemy. And the bigger your ego is, the worse it can get. Now, ego can help boost confidence sometimes, but when used in the wrong way, it's dangerous. Like, Sarah desperately wants to ask for help, but she is not like, but her ego is preventing her from reaching out to her parents. It's like, okay, so it's like now you don't have money, you can't get food, you don't have you're gonna smell bad because you can't shower. And most importantly, even in the summer when you run away, it gets really cold. Like in the middle of a July, it can feel like -3 degrees at like 1 o'clock in the morning. And like this video was made on October 25th. Please. This place looks really sketchy. All those people looking at you aggressively, like make one wrong move in front of them, you're dead. This is like the place, a lot of those places in downtown, like especially with a lot of people at night, this is what it looks like. So to be homeless, yeah, it's pretty dangerous. And it's even more dangerous because it's like a lot of homeless people, like I remember watching one time, it's like, I saw a homeless person get angry at another homeless person one time. Like this homeless person was parked here and the other homeless person was parked here, like where my right hand's indicating. And that homeless person gave him a really dirty look and like he wanted to punch him in the face, basically. Because it's like, think of it this way. If you were a homeless person and then like, you know, someone else was sitting right beside you, you would think that person is like a competitor, like wanting to take your spot and wanting to steal fruit from you. You'd be a little pissed off too if you didn't have any compassion. Sarah, call your parents. Do it.
Hey, little girl.
You lost or something?
You want to come with us?
Never
Okay.
go with a stranger.
Do you guys know any cheap places to stay around here?
There's a motel up the street. It's like 29 bucks a night.
Come on, we'll take you there.
29 bucks a night might
That's
seem
all right.
cheap, but
Thanks.
with no income, even if you have $1 million, that money will run out.
Hey, get back here! That's the only money I have!
A little advice, never pull out cash around here.
Please leave me alone.
Don't worry, not here to hurt you. Hey,
Girl looks about
Look at
to be about 13 or 14 too.
Oh my gosh. You're my age.
so, what are you doing out here?
It's my parents. They were driving me crazy, so I had to leave.
Well, you didn't
I can
have to leave,
understand that.
you chose to leave.
How long you been out here?
For about 2 weeks.
Wow.
2 weeks?
I've been
Without
here
food?
2 hours and
Without shelter? And
already
what?
struggling.
What
What made you wanna leave?
it?
I guess you could say for the same reason you left. You see, my parents were always being so mean and had all these rules. They never let me do anything and made me feel like I was a prisoner. So that's when I decided to run away. I wrote them a note, grabbed my backpack, and took off in the middle of the night. At first, I was happy about my decision, but it didn't take long for things to start going wrong. Over time, everything got harder and harder. I ran out of money, had to sleep on the street, and I'm constantly surrounded by all these dangerous people. So you see, now I really regret my decision. Not a moment goes by where I don't think about going home.
Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. But if you don't want to be here, why don't you just go back home?
I think about it all the time. Part of it is I live far away. Don't even have the $18 it cost me to go back home. The other part is I don't even know if my family wants me anymore.
That's not true. Your family
Hey, don't
wants
cry.
you. I know that feeling when I refused to leave, to go back. I thought my parents wouldn't even be looking for me, like, and I would seem like a really sore loser by being the perpetrator, if you will, and then going back saying, why are you here? But then I realized one day my dad was looking for me. And that really crossed my heart. Because think about it. You're their own blood, like they raised you. The reason they make all these rules is because they care for you, and could be overbearing sometimes, but that's talking to them. You can always just talk to them and, try your best to like at least come to a mutual consensus, if not getting everything you want. That is far more utopian than spending 2 weeks out on a nasty street where you have the potential of getting shot every second with no safe shelter to be in.
All I can say is, don't make the same mistake I did. I regret my decision so much.
Go back on home, girl. It's the right thing to do. I'm surprised the dad is awake though right now. If I was a dad, I'd be worried my mind off right now. I probably couldn't even get sleep.
I love you, honey.
Love you too, Dad.
Breakfast is ready.
Oh. Someone's in a good mood this morning.
Yeah.
It's so nice to see that bondage.
I just love you so much.
Oh, honey. Oh, I love you too. Okay, go take a seat.
I can't believe I fell asleep on the couch last night.
Oh, you look so comfortable. I didn't want to wake you.
Smells good. I'm surprised you're not on your cell phone.
If you want to use it, it's okay. To be honest, I feel bad about yesterday.
No, it's all right. I would rather just talk to you guys.
Family is important.
Is this the same Sarah from yesterday? What changed?
Let's just say I realized a few things.
Well, on that note, I talked to your dad last night and I realized something too. I shouldn't have questioned you. It seemed like you really needed it, so here's the $40.
Really? Actually, that's okay. Mom, I don't need it anymore.
Well, I've never seen you turn down money.
Wow.
Okay.
I'm so proud of you, honey.
Well, let's eat.
Oh, yeah.
Pass those waffles.
Hey,
What are you doing here?
I came to give you this.
What? But I thought you lost all your money.
Yeah, but I returned something that I bought.
I appreciate it, but I can't take your money.
Oh, please, I insist, so that you can go back home. Take it.
Thanks. But I don't know. I'm a little bit nervous. What if my parents don't want me back?
They want you
I'm
back.
kidding. Come on, they're your parents. Of course they do. There's not a second that goes by where they're not missing you, I'm sure.
You really think so? Maybe you're right. Thank you so much. I'll never forget this.
You're welcome. Good luck.
Sasha? Honey, come quick, Sasha's here.
missed you so much, Dad.
Oh, wow, my baby girl. Look who's here. Look.
Oh, I almost want to cry.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, God. Here we go. Oh, my God. Oh, shh. Let me look at you. Let me look at you. Oh, my God. Maybe our prayers have been answered. Please, don't leave us again like that, okay?
Don't worry, I never will.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my baby.
I'm gonna be asking each person that.
So that is all right now. Yeah, everything, this video was good. The only thing that's on my mind right now is why didn't her parents call the cops on her, like after she went missing for 1 or 2 days, you know, like and why didn't the police ever find her, you know? There should have been like a full search team out there and everything. But I guess US is a little different than Canada, so probably has something to do with that, I guess. Yeah, all in all, this was another great video. Hits really close to home. Guys, just talk it out with your parents. Parents' love is, I think, by far the greatest force in the world. Yeah. And sometimes you might even think, you might realize that all you need are your parents, you know? So that's all for today. I love to stay, but for now, I gotta jump. I'll see you guys on the other side of the bridge. Catch you next time.